2, just after 10 o'clock in the morning here in Korea. I slept for like 10 and a half hours last night. It was good. It was really hot though, I woke up a few times, feeling very warm. Finally got out of bed about 7 in the morning here. Had a shower and went down for breakfast. I gave them my little coupon that I get with my room to say I'm allowed to have some breakfast, and just saw this like help yourself buffet thing, which was all Korean food. But I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just try something. I dived in and had some like rice and sweet potato combination, which was okay, a bit weird for breakfast, but I was kind of all about it. And then I went up to get some juice and found like cereal and toast, so probably gonna have that tomorrow. Oh, also tried some sausage, which was no bueno. Didn't care for whatever the Korean sausage was. I'm not even sure it was meat. It might have been like I don't know what it was. Check out I've got a pretty good view from the room. Partly nice view, partly blocked by this massive tower. Bit of mountainside. Okay. Today's really my only completely free day here in Daejeon. Looks like there's a way to get to the conference center through a park, so I think I'm going to explore that, see if I can find my way for tomorrow, enjoy the park a little bit, and then I don't really have any other plans. I want to do something touristy today, but I don't know what that's going to be. See what happens. Hopefully take some photos or something while I'm there. Who knows? It's not raining yet, but it is forecast to rain. Okay, I decided to come for a little walk around Daejeon just to sort of see what there was. And it is raining super hard. I have made it, I can still see my hotel, so I've not really made it very far. Came to see, I came to see, you can't see it, I came to see the like old Expo Tower from when the World Expo was here in, I think it's 1993. But it's pretty cool. I've managed to find some shelter out of the rain because it's really heavy. It's truly very British out there today, to be honest. It was clear when I left. As a good traveller does, I have my Mac though, so I was ready for it. I'm kind of hoping it's going to clear up soon because I want to see some more of the city, but I only got one pair of shoes and I don't want to get too wet. Anyway, wish me luck. I'll be out and about. So I decided to shelter from the rain by coming up the Expo Tower, and I'm literally the only person in the entire tower. There's not a whole deal to see, to be honest. It's raining so hard that you can't really see much out the windows. It's cool to see Daejeon from a bit of a height. There's some nice little holes in the floor you can look through. They've got some funky mirrors on them. Check this one out. And there's some nice little bits of history about Daejeon in here, and some fun little moon rover bits. Not really sure what that's about. I can't read any of the signs, so I don't know what the significance is. It's nice up here. There's not many signs in English, so I don't really know what's going on. But it's dry, and that is, quite frankly, amazing at this point. Might buy a little Korean drink, see what they're working with. I like all the signs that say don't touch, but instead of saying don't touch, they've just translated it as only eyes, which is pretty good. I like that. What do you reckon I should go for? I'm just going to guess by the pictures what flavour they are. I went for mango because it said it in English on the can. So yeah, it's dry, but I still can't see much. This is the biggest dragon drum in the world. I need to show off, but it's pretty dope. Check this out. I have just found my boy Alfred. So noble. Pretty cool, right? Briefly back at the hotel room. I need to go look for some lunch now. It's coming up for 12. And then maybe get a bus to something touristy. Don't know. My lack of Korean is starting to hinder me because I can't read any signs. Can't talk to anyone. Managed to get the tower okay with my charming smile and some cash. But nah, it was good. Okay, well if I end up anywhere interesting, I will let you know. Okay, I'm out and about in Daejeon. The rain has stopped for now, and I'm heading to something called a Hanbat Arboretum, something like that. I'm not sure. It basically sounds like it's a big national park, but in the middle of the city. This is pretty high up on TripAdvisor's list of things to do. I'll see you there. Okay, so this is outside the Expo Tower, which is connected to the building that the conference is in starting tomorrow, which is the Institute of Basic Science, which was built on the grounds of the expo, some other expo stuff. There's some really cool science related, I don't know what they are, just little statues I guess. So let's just take a look at all the cool science boys we got hanging out here. On the Marie Curie's over there. Check these guys out. All the subtitles are in Korean, or subtitles. Well, you know what I mean. Alexander Graham Bell, Galileo down there with his Instrumentes. Oh wait, this is Alexander Graham Bell. I don't know who the guy... Who's this guy? Oh, Thomas Edison. Our boy Isaac. We've got Charles Darwin all on his own. Looking regal. Marie Curie here. Super blown out. Only person in history to get 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different fields. But she is super bright. And here we have Archimedes getting out his bathtub. Having just measured some crown, I guess. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I like the sciencey things. And then I'm just heading back over here because there was a cool face. And then I can head back to heading towards the Arboretum, or Arboretum. I don't know how you say that word. Hey birdie. Oh, he's so cool. Once again, the sign is in Korean, so no idea who that guy is, but I'll see you at the Arboretum. Heading over this cool bridge. I don't know what any of these signs mean. No wheels. That's fine. I haven't got any wheels. But look at this. This is gorgeous. Nice one, Daejeon. Look at that. Okay, so we're heading across the cool bridge. Tower over there. River either side. It's cool. Cool arches. Look at this place. Final steps over the bridge, and then hopefully try and find some sort of map or some directions so that I can figure out what is in this big old arboretum, whatever that word is. But yeah, I found a map. It's all in Korean, so it's 10 out of 10 not helpful. But I think I'm in this red spot. There's that round thing in front of me, and I have no idea what's in this thing, but looks pretty cool, so let's go see if we can find something. It's so hot and so wet. Absolutely crazy, but I guess that's what you get when you fly halfway across the world to do some science. Okay, found this little mascot guy. A field of white roses. And then we've got horses and a lovely heart for Daejeon. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just going to talk over this Korean lady making an announcement. I don't know what she's saying, obviously. Let's see how far through the park we've made it. Alright. We are now here. So we've not made it very far. There's a lot left to explore, which is good because I haven't seen that much. But it's pretty pretty. It's just so warm and also raining. I don't care for this. Very hot. But okay. Turns into like a little side bit, which I'm not sure if I meant to pay for this, but I don't know. It just looks like pretty gardens. There was a man in a little hut, but he didn't ask for any money, so just walked past him. Found a couple of signs in English. I think I'm gonna head towards the Pine Forest instead of the Lawn Plaza, because I suspect Lawn Plaza just means grass. There's a cool looking sign over there. It says it's got like a bog garden, so might go see what's in there. Hopefully not too many mosquitoes. Hope I see a rare flower. It's gonna be sick. Found a bridge. It's pretty cool. Just saw a absolutely excellent Korean man walk past me, just full on singing. He was a glorious man. He had no care for the fact that there were other people around in the best kind of way. He was just loving life, walking through the park, giving it a good old sing-song. The rain is pretty much stopped for now. I'll keep you informed. This one is off limits. No bench for you. Let's see where we are. Just kidding. That doesn't tell us where we are. That'd be way too helpful. It's a pretty cool path. Check this out. I never know if I'm going too fast when I do those. I think I am. So if you just vomited for motion sickness, my apologies. It's actually pretty funny. It's a hella cool tree. In a hella cool pot. Oh, I wish I spoke Korean. I'm sure it would be much more informative if I could. Check out this little hidden classroom I just found. It's got a sign outside that says forest class. I just realised it was in the pine forest, hence all the pine trees. Now I found some signs for the sensory garden. So I'm gonna head there, because your boy loves his sensories. Look at this different type of path to follow. What tree is that? Don't know, it's in Korean. Thought it was English underneath. It wasn't. Check out this. Anatomy of a leaf. What's this bit then? What's that bit of leaf called? I expect you to find out before I see you next. Whoa! Yep, the rain's back. How cute is that? Small library in the forest. That's great. We don't have any English books, but I might come back. I head to the sensory garden first, and then maybe come back for the small library in the forest. Oh, also, found more signs. I think it's Arboretum. Hanbat Arboretum. Made it to the sensory garden. Although, pretty sure the only census site still. There's nothing to do. I didn't put those signs there. Must be a sign. Must be aliens. It's the new thing. Crop circles are out. Stone circles. They're in. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be sensing in this garden. Thought there was going to be more than just... I don't know, I guess there's some birds I can hear. Thought there'd be some stuff to touch and smell. I think I found the bog garden. It's pretty nice. Amazing. I wonder what kind of wildlife there is in there. I reckon a toad. Filled up auditorium. They wanna hear you sing your song. You sound like an angel from... Yeah. This is nice, isn't it? Classic bog garden. Best one I've ever been to, in my opinion. If you say so, Mr. Korea. She sees him, it'll be peace sign, middle finger. I guess I should sit down. That's what it means. I hope I see a rare bird. I don't see any birds. It's too rainy. All the birds have got some sense. It's a cool flower though. Flower watch with CP. I found another one. Anyone fancy a game of poo sticks? Be a good bridge to do it under. Got some welly with the waterfall. What are we looking for? I've already spotted one. I'm ahead of the game, flower watch. I don't know if this is the approved path, but I'm going for it. Oh god, it's hella slippery. Okay, nearly made it. Just a couple more to go. Woo. That was close. I think this is it. Had a picture of some books outside of it, so small library in the forest. Let's go check it out. Look at that. That is all about walking. Probably walking to a book though, because this is the library. There's a man sleeping in there. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's closed. Okay, it's open, but there's just a man doing some whittling in there, so I think I'll leave him to it. This is pretty cute. There's a little foot sign and a what I thought was water bottle station. Maybe it's for your feet. Maybe it's a feet washing station. Who knows? I mean, this sign probably says footpath or something, but either way. Once again, I hope this is not important information for park visitors because your boy has no idea what's going on. I'm sure it's raining, mate. Look after the trees. They're pretty nice. Maybe you'll see a bird or a flower. Who knows? I've actually also ended up next to a main road. What was the middle of the forest a second ago? Now a road. So you can really see how this national park is really just in the middle of the city. We're in the cork oak forest now. Look at this. Authentic Chinese cork oak. Have you ever seen that before? Because I haven't. Maybe I have. Oh, plant quiz number 4. Have you seen a dandelion today? I haven't seen any dandelions today. Bum, 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 bum. This tree knows what's up. I can't focus on what needs to get done. Okay, I found an indoor part of garden, which is amazing because it's raining really hard now. I found the indoor Hanbat tropical garden, part of the arboretum, who knows at this point. I'm going to try and dry up a little bit. Maybe the rain will leave while I'm in here. Maybe it won't. But yeah, we'll have a look around, see if we can see any nice flowers. I could be a crush, I could feel you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. Sorry. This is the view we have of the street. Can't see much, but it is raining a heck of a lot, as always, it seems in Daejeon. Feels like it's been a long day. Did a lot of walking earlier, and I'm feeling pretty tired again. It's 9:30. I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty soon. Things I've learnt today: Korean roads are very confusing. I don't know where anyone's going at any point. Some of them have little men that tell you when to cross. And that's great. Some of them don't, so I just kind of went for it. I also learned that Korean is really hard, and I'm very bad at Korean, but I've made it a full day with my embarrassing lack of the language, but you know, made it through. Hopefully tomorrow there'll be more people that kind of know what's going on, and it's less embarrassing to not know any of the language. After that we went to the arboretum. Saw lots of cool stuff there, but walked a hell of a long way through those gardens. Walked through a lot of Daejeon. I like the river a lot. I like the bridge a lot. The gardens were super cool, but it rained so much. I got super wet. So then I came back here, just chilled out for a bit at the hotel, then went for dinner. I tried to find a chicken restaurant. I looked on Google, it said there was like a fried chicken place, and I thought, fried chicken, that sounds good. I couldn't find it, and I eventually gave up. I got hungry and just went to this Korean place. It was okay. I had bulgogi, I think it's pronounced, which was okay. It wasn't amazing. It was like rice and bits of meat. And then on the way home, I picked up some chocolate, some sweets, another can of Korean drink. You'll see. I haven't actually drank this one. I decided to just have tea when I got back, but it's Jeju Mandarin, so looking forward to that later. And so these are like lemon, they're really good. And I bought some M&Ms. So now I'm just charging all my electronics for tomorrow. Trying to dry out my shoes and bag before I need to use them again. And tomorrow is the first day of the conference, so it's going to be meeting everyone, sitting through a lot of talks, and I hope I'm not too tired and hope I don't fall asleep in the talks, because that's not going to be a good first impression. Oh, there's a reception in the evening that I'll be at, but I'll take the camera along and see if there's anything interesting to film. If not, we'll do another recap tomorrow. Peace.